Welcome to Ron Loves God. Welcome back to Evil Within 2, and we're jumping off right where we started. So let's get into it. And I love this part so much because it definitely it's something new, but it gives like Beacon Hill vibes, you know? Especially like those sections where like you're in that like castle. I think it wasn't a castle. It was like it was a hospital, but like the catacombs of the hospital, I believe, or something like that.
This symbol looks familiar. Like I've seen it in the real world.
Isn't that the logo of Beacon Hospital? Or am I speaking? Let's do the. Is there's a thing where you could put the old. I think it's graphics. What was it? Game assist. It should be on this one, huh? HUD display. I think it's the HUD display sign. What was it? Oh, here it is. Letterbox. Wow, I got a trophy for it.
You have come for answers. I am here to help you.
Oh, I forgot how good it looks with this.
Who? What was that?
They should have kept it. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, it's still here, so what am I complaining about? I guess you could choose whether or not you want it, but I don't know. This should have just been like the default thing. Looks good. You gotta adjust to the eyes a little bit first. It's just me, or it feels like it is smaller than the original one. Whoa. Some crazy stuff. This looks like a Spanish Inquisition or something.
Looks like they were burned alive.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the Spanish Inquisition, but I believe it was like, or like during that time, the church, the way that you would, the church was like the governing government at the time, you know? So, for you to, you know, live an honest life, you had to like follow the church's rules and stuff like that. It went completely against the Bible, anything that Jesus taught, and it was just a way for them to be in power and be tyrannical. So, you know, if you hear things about like this, or like the Crusades or stuff like that, that's not from Christ, you know. Christ wouldn't support a genocide or people being in immense pain. That's not what Christ taught. That's not what God taught, you know. I think I gotta go to the other side
Need a
first.
crank handle to turn it.
Yep. Where? Oh, here we go. Do me a favor, hold this. Eat. There we go.
Looks like I could use this.
Thank you. Thank you. At least you got things moving. How does that work? I remove the whole crank and it starts working. Oh. Whoa. Not liking the setup. Alright, don't move, 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 don't move. There was like a whistle mechanic, no? Oh no, it's the bottles. What am I talking about? Whistle mechanic. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Ah, I'm cocked. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, I need my pistol, man. Put that silencer on that, cuz. Well, the designs are slightly different. In the same crazy folk. Oh lord. Gosh darn it. Wait. Sometimes you can't really see where this is going. I hate that. That's probably more though. I should probably just head out. I'll leave that. Oh, I thought you were gonna. So when you want to do cool stuff, you just don't do it. Open. Sebastian, we gotta do the Stairmaster, and we have to do a frickin' gym routine, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy, don't turn around. Sebastian, open it, bro.
You must go deep to find what you seek. Only by descending can you rise again.
That is true. One of the greatest things that God teaches is that you have to suffer in order to grow, right? And if you want to remove God out of it, which I think is stupid, because everything revolves back to God. You know, the beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord.
You lost everything. Your failure to gain led to inaction, which led to despair. And despair led to self-destruction. You are your own downfall.
That must be crazy, bro.
You didn't only love your wife. You refused to see.
Oh, I forgot to
It's all your fault. You are a failure. Your daughter was lost because of you. You couldn't save her.
You hold the key to ease your torment. I can guide you to the lock.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I feel like he's definitely gonna try to take advantage of us. Pause. But yeah, guys, in order for you to grow in life, you have to go through suffering.
You can only embrace it.
He's speaking facts, honestly.
Toward it. Don't avoid it.
Is that Lily?
Alright, we're throwing down. You done so? Nice. Don't hit me with that! He was groping me and everything. No consent on top of that, bro. Wild. Grab this. But yeah, in order for you to grow, you have to go through suffering. You know what I mean? The devil likes to trick you and be like, oh, well, you don't have to go through suffering. You just could just have this quick pleasure and everything will be fine.
Stefano defied me. Became a thorn in my side. A thorn which you removed. For that, you will be rewarded.
Yeah, so yeah, in order for you to grow, it's you have to go to suffering, and the devil likes to trick you, saying like you don't ever have to go to suffering. You can have the things that you want. He'll give it to you right away. But bro, I'm telling you, you give him you give the devil a day, he'll take it a year. You know. So it's not worth it in the end if you really think about it. So the only way for you to truly grow is to just go through that suffering. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. But at the end of the day, that makes you stronger. Going through these things makes you stronger. That's how anything grows. You know. It's through pressure. It's through stress. But you can think about it as going to the gym. You go to the gym. You lift weights, and it puts your muscles into stress, and they break down, and they grow stronger. You know. Same way with life. Same way with our character. You know. All right. This little puzzle here. I don't think it's that one. I gotta turn it all the way. Nice. Alright, that fits good. Let's do this one. That's good. I just need to fix this guy. Yeah, that's good, right? Two things on top. See that, please? Yeah, that looks super good. My question is, how do I make the blood go? There's not a button, I think. It's just you just do it. Oh wait, supposed to be a thing like that. That looks accurate, right? Am I speaking here? Oh, I think maybe it's for the top part. It's just upside down. Let's try that. Could be the opposite way. Something like that. I believe so. It's hard to see it upside down, honestly. I mean, that's how they trick you, these bozos. Nah, see, that looks off. Ah, this looks wrong. This looks wrong! Pissing me off. Why would they make it upside down, bro? Oh, could also be... No, that makes sense. Unless maybe I'm supposed to... No, that's the top part. This is the top part. Let me not mess with this. My main thing... Let me check out this. What does this do? Oh, that one wasn't fixed. Let me try that. Could be that one's like that too. I always hated this puzzle, bro. That doesn't fit. That definitely doesn't fit. Alright, let me fix the middle. I guess the middle is not supposed to be like that. That seems right. I think I just need to fix the bottom. That looks right to me. Oh, thank the Lord. I hate that puzzle. It's honestly not complicated, it's just annoying. Nice. Yeah, man. I would really love to have a third game in this series because it is really great, and it could be akin. Honestly, if you really wanted it to be in the world of Resident Evil, it definitely can. Because instead of a virus, you could just be like, oh, we created a machine that kind of like it could be like a mental virus or something like that. You know what I mean? It could still be in the same vein. It's not a virus per se, but you know, or you could do like a thing where like make it the focus. The focus is a virus. Um, Kratos. But yeah. But I don't think they're gonna make a third one because I think Bethesda still owns the rights to Evil Within, but the company that made the first two,
Castellanos,
they got shut
you
down.
finally come. I've been waiting for you.
Who the hell are you?
My followers call me Father Theodore. I hope that you will call me that too, Fred.
Another lunatic with a god complex, huh? I already killed one of you today.
Of course you did. That is how you deal with every challenge in your life. Through brute force and intimidation. And look where it has led you. Into a hell of your own making. Lower your weapon. Use your mind instead of your fists for once. We have the same goal, Sebastian. We can help each other. Join me. You will be
Nah,
reunited
bro, I'm
with your
good.
daughter. And I will have the power of the core.
I already know who has Lily.
Yes. And Myra won't give her up so easily.
What? Where are they?
I wish that I could tell you, but you are not ready. You must be folded into my flock before I can share that knowledge.
I said tell me where she is!
Accept my invitation. I can lead you away from your own darkness. I can lead you to Lily.
Sorry, I'm not a follower.
So be it. You have so much pain. The events of the past haunt your every moment. I
Mood.
showed you the path here. You must learn that I am here to help. Return to me willingly, trolls. Not as adversaries, but as allies. Farewell for now, Sebastian.
Wait!
Look who finally woke up. About time.
Bro, I love this woman,
Use a
bro.
little help here. You know how to use a gun, right?
I got you, mama. Let's do it.
Take that side. Keep shooting until they're dead or we run out of ammo.
Say less. Yeah, so I love this mechanic. I think more horror games should do this.
Focus on staying done this before.
Too many
Yes,
times
ma'am.
to count.
Grab some supplies while you can.
She's a straight baddie. I love her.
All right, but I'm getting some answers when this is all over. Not so bad yourself.
Check the back. I can hear more on the way.
Yo, what I need to do is get this popping. I get that. Yo, calm down. Calm down. You're on fire.
Shit! They're everywhere!
You good?
Don't let them gang up on you.
Let me get that actually. Hello? Yo, where are you? They're on me.
Not today, sucker!
You're gonna take more than that to stop me.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Damn, this thing just peppers them.
Hey, what the hell is that noise?
Oh shit! Watch out!
Damn.
What are these?
Doesn't matter. Kill 'em.
Damn, right in the ribs, Papa. I don't want that. Give me the bullets.
I think that's the last of them.
Alright, cool beans. Give me, Oh, damn, I got no gunpowder? Really?
We gotta keep moving. This way.
We should let you sell, medkits for powder or something. Give me something useful, jeez. What about this?
Thanks. Don't know if I could have done that on my own. I'm Esmeralda Torres.
It's not it.
Sebastian. I know.
You do?
It looks like we got him for now. We should make a move before more show up. No time for 20 questions. My safe house isn't too far. We can talk on the way there. Come on.
True.
Take whatever you need inside. I'll be out here.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Try to stay quiet. There might be more of those things.
You can at least tell me how you know my name.
Kidman told me to keep an eye out for you.
Kidman?
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit. And here you are, so...
Wait, I'm lost. What plan?
Getting Lily out of here. And then taking Mobius down for good. Wait a second.
What is it?
Wait, hold up. I gotta take this thing off. It's gonna be annoying to edit.
Shit.
Let me guess. The way back to your safe house?
There might be another way. Come on.
There definitely is. Probably over here. Yep.
Wait, hold on. Your plan. Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody. Over here! One of us has got to lift while the other one crawls through.
Got it. I'll just...
Get under!
Whoa, you alright? Let
Get
me
your
help.
ass through before I drop it on your head!
I love me a strong woman.
Thanks. You need a break after after that, old man?
Come on. I'm not that old.
Sebastian, you're kind of
So
old,
you're
bro.
telling me
Probably
Kidman had a
45.
plan to take out Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's plan.
Wait, Myra? So that's why she's here. She's part of Mobius. This is ridiculous.
Gonna have to duck. Don't blow your back out.
This isn't the time, Torres.
You know, you should be proud of your wife. She's compelling. She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why would she join them?
She found out they had Lily, and knew the only way to take them down was from the inside. So she joined up and waited for the right moment.
All these years. That's where she was. Damn it.
We gotta go up.
This is a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is, but let's not lose focus. We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Ready? Hold on, I've got you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you just gonna forget about me?
What? You thought I'd leave you hanging like that?
Better not. I'll be mad tight.
You're a part of the plan now.
The plan. Right. Who else was involved in this little mutiny?
Just 4 of us. Me, Kidman, Myra, and Theodore.
Theodore? Father Theodore?
Father Theodore? I just call him Theodore Wallace. You know him?
We've met. But he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her for himself. Tried to talk me into hunting down Myra, too. He's the one who screwed everything up. How is this whole thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were gonna get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of STEM safely.
Seems like Theodore had other
It's
plans.
supposed to be easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh no.
Where are we exactly? Like the outskirts of the city? It's not really a city, it's more like a town.
What is it?
Shh. Shit. We got trouble. Look.
Wow, what do you see?
Quick, follow me.
No, Mama, you follow me. I'm the professional here. Nah, that was a little bit too egotistical of me. I'm sorry about that. I'll listen to you, Ma. I wouldn't mind listening to you, so go ahead. What's the plan?
So much for your safe house.
I wouldn't put my safe house in the open like that. It's hidden, but we've got to get past those things to get there. You see
Like-
that red banner behind that building?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The hatch to my safe house is under it.
Okay,
I like it.
I'll take the lead. Stay low and keep behind me.
Right, but listen.
Hold on, let me just put my silencer
I've
on.
seen these things before. Don't get near them while they're on fire.
Alright, copy. Slight work. You were so fine. I'm sorry. We got it, we got it, we got it. Oof, that got a little bit risky! Oh, wow. Don't turn on fire, don't turn on fire, don't turn on fire. Okay, 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 I'm right. No, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Come on! Oh. Damn, I'm cooked. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! They kind of look like tyrants. Resident Evil. All right, this got hot. Okay, Sebastian, this got hot. Mad quick. All right, don't be hitting swords like that. Okay, swords, put in work. How are you still alive? You got no arms. All right, that got a little messy, but I think we're good after this. Just need to get through here. Come on, Papa, turn around. Wrong way, that's not what turn around means. Oh, that guy's gonna see me. Come on, turn around, 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 turn around. Turn around, turn around. Okay. Oh, come on. Turn off. Turn off. There we go. Alright, we don't really need that smoke, we just need to get out of here. I think there's bullets over here, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. It's a paso. That's what I remember. But let's get out of here. Alright, here we go. I don't want to hear anything about it being messy. I really don't.
Well, that's one way to do it. I was maybe expecting a little bit more stealth.
Alright, alright. I know.
There's no place like home, but a safe house runs a close second. Listen, don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough. At least until I arm them.
Looks like cookie dough.
So what are we gonna do about Theodore?
I don't know. He's insane. His hideout looks like an Inquisitor's dream home. I should be relieved that Myra has Lily instead of him, but...
What? Myra has Lily?
Yeah. But I'm not sure that's good news. She's... changed. This place seems to have affected her. She's hiding, trying to protect Lily from Theodore, and he'll tear this place apart to find them. If I can stop him, maybe Myra will come to her senses and we can get Lily out of here.
So the plan is to take out Theodore?
Yeah. But I have to find him first.
How are you gonna do that?
O'Neill helped me before. I'll call him, but I better give Kibben an update first.
Right. But be careful what you say over that thing. She's probably in the control room with that lizard hovering over her.
A baby girl Kidman. It's a good plan, it's a good plan. Shoes are fits, just one to that guy and we're good.
Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that. I eliminated him.
Good. And Lily?
She slipped through my fingers again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any leads?
The good news is that I've been in contact with Agent Torres. Her intel has been invaluable.
That is good news. So what's the bad news?
The bad news is there's someone more powerful than Stefano who wants to take this place over, and he needs Lily to do that. Torres told me you know him too. He's a real smooth talker.
Damn. I think I know who you're talking about. I'll send some stuff to your room. That might help. Keep me posted. You know I'm here for you.
Thank you,
I
Mama.
trust you, Kidman. Okay. Time to get down to business. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Come in. Huh. Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons ready. I'll need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll take you to exit 72.
Great. I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
Got it. Good luck, Sebastian.
Thank you, Mama. You too. She's so fine. And wait, when you're fine and you're a nice person, oh, best combo. Guys, just give me 1 second. I just need to go get my my laptop charger. I'll be right back. So what are we doing? What are we gonna do? Saving the hospital. Give me a mirror. Give me a mirror. It's the wrong way, right? That's the wrong way, bro. It's going outside. Which way is it? Right here. Bye, Mom. I love you. Here we go. I fully upgraded my whole thing, right? I should just check just to be safe.
Was that door there before?
Sebastian, we're not checking out that door, okay? I don't want to hear any more of it. Oh yeah, let's see what we create. I need a lot more of these. Pump that up. There we go. I think it's this guy. I think I'm Gucci. Super solid. 100%. Nice. Alright. Let me go change my fit. Because I want this fit to be like an association with like him dealing with his past. So you can rock with survival one. This could be like the main fit. Thank you. Alright, let's check out this. It's a new vid, so check out some slides. I don't think there's one that we could really see, but done all this. We could do a cameo one, why not?
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best, but the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
100%. Alright, what's up with that? Yeah, I mean, I heard stories. I recently read this podcast about this guy named Johnny Chang. He was like, let me say it. He was a gangbanger in Los Angeles. And he went to jail for a majority of his life, and then when he got out, he found Christ, and it totally changed his life. And he was telling how stories how like he went to jail at 12 years old for killing a man, because his gang told him to, and how he went to like the worst of like juvenile detention, like this like penitentiary for like teens and stuff like that. So it was like for 12-year-olds all the way to like 18-year-olds, and bro, it was crazy. He was saying like it was like a full-blown prison. Like they acted the same way, and it was just kids. Really is terrible stuff. I'm stocked up. I'm good. Let's get out of here.
All right. Let's hope the marrow is still there.
Excited to see my boy O'Neal. Alright. B1? Wow. Those olives? Wasn't a hard choice, huh?
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here.
Whoa.
Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill.
Yeah.
Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
Yeah, bro. Check on Hoffman. What's in here, though? Not much. Just like the back rooms, I guess. Oh, wait. What do you got? There you go. Was a letter here or something? No. Looks like there was a letter. Yo, Hoffman, you good? Look at a blood trail towards you. Don't like that.
Hoffman, you here? Another one of these. What happened here?
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? It doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, 100%, bro. My guy's a huge wussy. I don't think he would have ever left the frickin' the safe house that we left him in. You got something, brother? What is this? I thought I got everything. Wow. That's crazy. I really thought I got everything. Alright guys, calm down. What? Oof. Sometimes these things just... The silencer doesn't make the bullets smaller, bro. Like, come on now. Wow, I remember taking an hour there.
Looks like they had extra security for this place.
Something here? Oh, nice! I'll definitely take those sluggies. Nah. Ooh, what's up with this? Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with the proper Unity cerebral chip. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to the top secret non-disclosure, blah 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 blah. Alright. It's basically saying you need the chip to get access. Whoa, oh my god. This is definitely Resident Evil 4 coded. What did I just say?
All these
Sometimes I gotta get off TikTok. I said some weird stuff right now. Yeah, bro. See, how can you not tell me this isn't Resident Evil? You know? Totally forgot about this section. This section's a little bit annoying.
What were they doing in this lab? And why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip active.
Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
I've seen it. I've heard it. I won't become one of those things. I'd rather die.
Here. It's lonely in here and creepy, dumping these bodies, these things into the pit, and they just keep coming. How did I end up on this detail? I've been hearing things, voices coming from the pit, but that can't be. But they aren't coming from the pit, then they're in my head, and that's even worse. Oral hallucination is one of the symptoms, but it can't be infected. It's not a virus or a bacteria, it's a mental thing. They only affect citizens whose memories have been rewritten. See, look, there you go. Very Resident Evil. This could have been like a Resident Evil revelation, you know? At least that's what they told me. I gotta keep it together. It's loneliness that makes me think like this. Loneliness and being around these freaky corpses. It's not a phenomenon. Oh Lord.
No. It's coming. I gotta get out of here. Looks like it goes down forever.
Wow. Imagine falling down there. You can't even see anything. You're just awaiting a drop. Mama, leave me alone.
No.
Oh, this place is bullying me, bro. The amount of times I've been shoved into a wall.
That thing again.
Oh, that's new. I remember you doing that. She's not looking at me, right? What am I supposed to do? She's looking at me. Oh, damn, I'm cooked. Oh yeah! Dang, bro. It's the first time I died. I'm like, what, like 3 videos? I don't think I even died in this playthrough yet. First time for everything, huh? It's alright. You win some, you lose some. But she was walking right towards me. What was I supposed to do?
She sucked you up, man. Loudly crying face.
That's what I'm saying. She sucked the soul out of me. Pause. But, you know? But she kept on walking towards me. I didn't know what to do. She got me right here. She got me right here. Oi. Is that me? I need to figure out her deal, though. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay, don't drop that on me. I got you. Oh, come on!
That thing again. Why is it after me? What does it have to do with this place?
Okay, here we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, what's up with it? November 17, 2014, Jim here. Just a quick note to give you an update on Castellanos. Detective is our only loose end. We have many operatives in KCPD, but not enough to ensure total information blackout. Fortunately, our staff psychologist is on the organization's payroll. Once we determine how much Castellano knows, we can easily instill self-doubt through these sessions. Oh my god. When we're through with him, Sebastian won't be sure if what he witnessed at Beacon was real. Not that he needs much help. He's been submitting through his assignment. Been stumbling through his assignments like a zombie. Poor SOB is obviously having trouble dealing with whatever happened to him in there. I almost feel bad for him. I know the guy for over a decade. It's like he's a different person now. You know him, and you're choosing to go about this. You are such a snake, bro. But that's the piece. That's the price of progress. If you want to make an omelet, you got to break an egg or two. James,
Kidman was right.
go to hell.
They are everywhere. They were right under my nose the entire time.
Yeah, brother. Well, what are you gonna do? You know, it's not really on you. Come here.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like to play a game on an extremely hard difficulty or a low difficulty and enjoy the story and gameplay?
It really depends on the game. Usually when I play a new game, I always like to play it on hard. Not extremely hard, but just like hard. This way it gives me like a little bit of challenge. It's how I'm playing the game for the first time. This one I think I'm playing on normal because I just want to experience the story and stuff like that. But yeah, if I'm playing a game for the first time, I'll play it on hard, and then if I'm playing a game for like the second time, I mostly just want to enjoy the gameplay and the story, so I'll just play on normal. But I never play a game on like super easy. That's kind of crazy. Because it's fun to get like a little bit of a challenge, you know? Okay, so this is from the psychologist report. Be kept on duty and be observed. The information gained from his experience in STEM could be invaluable for the organization. It has been posted that STEM immersion can have long-lasting residual effects. Oh my God. Castellanos is unique that he has entered and left STEM without standard preparation or memory override. We could learn a lot about the mental repercussions of STEM used simply by letting him go about his business while we observe from a distance. They were stalking him. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll continue to track Castellanos' mental state via our mandated therapy sessions and will report any findings to your organization on a weekly basis. Walter.
Damn. Mobius were using me as their guinea pig. Long-lasting residual effects. They knew STEM would scar me like this.
Yeah, brother.
I see a lot of streamers always like have to play game on hardest difficulty, horribly unenjoyable.
Yeah, I was actually, funny enough, I was actually talking to a coworker of mine, because we're both really into games.
Can't get us this. Still here. Can't leave.
Damn.
Nothing changes.
This is his trauma. This is his trauma completely.
Fault. It's all my fault. What the hell is this? Can't move on. Can't move.
Damn, that is crazy, bro. I mean, if I experienced what Sebastian experienced,
It's me.
it would be hard to move on to.
The part of me still stuck in STEM. Never getting out. No. I'm wrong. I will get out. But without you.
Fire, bro. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I love this game so much. It's a great story about redemption and getting past your traumas. It's a wonderful game, man. I love that. I love it when stories are like that. They tell like a good theme.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when you move on from your trauma.
My trusty revolver. Haven't seen you in a long time.
I've been waiting to use this. But yeah, speaking on the streamers that play really hard difficulties, the only game that I played like the hardest difficulty on while I was streaming was Dead Space. But I'm a professional at Dead Space, so playing the hardest difficulty was just like playing it in hard. It wasn't really anything that crazy. Um, but I do know I've seen some streamers where like there's this one guy on the internet that like plays like the Dark Soul games and stuff like that, and he's like in complete agony. Like there's literally clips of him like tweaking, like screaming, like he's making faces because he's like trying to deal with like the anger without like crashing out, and it's like, how could you do that to yourself? Like I play video games because it's a nice like unwinding thing. I just do it for fun, and I don't want to. Life is already stressful. I don't want to like sit down and be more stressed. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess to each their own. All right, now I'm gonna set this as a shortcut. This is gonna be my. I'm gonna stop using the silencer from now on. gonna rock out with this. Gotta reload it though. Alright, so now we're back in motion. I got a lot of shoddy shells. But what about you, Sirach? Do you usually play on the hardest difficulty, or you just play for like the story? Ooh, even more shells. I need, oh, why don't I have this? Alright, well, I guess we'll do this. Go this way. This one's a little bit annoying because I gotta go, it's like a whole roundabout.
No Unity cerebral chip detected.
Damn.
I cannot see myself ever fighting a boss over 100 times. It is not fun.
Brother, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. Yeah, that's why a lot of people recommend me to like play Dark Souls and like Bloodborne. Bloodborne looks kind of cool, but honestly, I don't want to be like stressed out playing a game like that, you know? I like a little bit of challenge, but like
I
manageable
play
challenge.
for the story, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Like a good story, a little bit of a challenge, like if the gameplay is good, and then yeah. That's all you really need. Do I have to go in here? Didn't I come from here? Yeah, I came from here, no? Yeah, I did. I think I gotta go upstairs. Ah, yes, I came from the left here. Yeah, let's try upstairs. Oh no, wait, there's like a door here. I remember there being a door.
Dark Souls, Bloodborne. No, it has no storyline, just a bunch of cool bosses you know nothing about.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like the whole concept of it is just fighting the next big boss. Which
I will not play.
No, brother, me either. I'm not playing that either. I like to play like survival horror. That's like my go-to. Um, but I love it when I like it's survival horror and there's like a little bit of story. Sometimes horror, they don't have the best story. They just try to like create something just to get you into the concept of like the situation that you're in. But sometimes some of them do good. Some of them actually tell a really good story. Oh, this is gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought there would be something there. Guess not. Okay, let me go upstairs. I think I definitely need to go upstairs.
This game is good from the looks of it.
Oh, you never played it before? Bro, you should definitely play it. It's really good. It's not too scary, honestly. Um, but it's very Resident Evil 4. It's really good. I love the story. I think the story is real good. Here we go. I remember this.
What do we have here?
Open that up. And we need a code. Bet your money is this. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We theorize that the transformation was a result of a memory override, but no operatives have been overridden. We were able to quarantine and terminate affected Mobius operatives before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pit made it susceptible to whatever is causing this. I mean, yeah, bro. How much negativity do you need to see before you go insane? Perhaps it is merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his unity in the hopes that it will provide new data. Removal of the intact cerebral chip is possible with the extraction device, and it's 0128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
0128.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Damn, that thing is
I
deep!
love the concept and story of Resident Evil in general, but the puzzles are for above average IQ rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. I recently just did a puzzle here. It wasn't even anything crazy, but it was a little bit annoying.
Ugh,
So I definitely feel you. Sometimes I'm like that as
God, he's
well.
already dead. I gotta get out of this lab.
I mostly like Resident Evil for the combat. The story is it's okay. Okay, there's something here that I can grab. Who's making all this noise, bro? Damn, these things got up. Okay, let me head back downstairs. And what's great about this game, you don't really have to get into combat if you don't want to. It's honestly a preference. You could also just like sneak by them if you really want to. But I'm playing on New Game Plus because I wanted to be able
Have
to
you
use
ever
it.
played Resident Evil Village?
Yeah, I have. I have. It's definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna stream it once I get there. I'm currently doing. I'm pretty sure you know. I've told you about this. I'm doing like a playthrough of like the whole series. So we just finished 3 and 2. And then next season, after I finish Spider-Man, we're gonna do Operation Raccoon City. So we're still pretty early into the series. But yeah. I could definitely sneak by him. Hold on. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Ooh.
Fire.
Right behind me. Yeah, man. Real cool stuff. Because I want to like show everybody like the highs and lows of Resident Evil, you know? But Resident Evil 8 is gonna be like pretty far into the series. I didn't like the DLC. Did you like it? I like the game, but like the DLC with the daughter, I didn't think it was too good.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip.
Alright, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Unity cerebral chip.
Nice, 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 nice.
Entry authorized.
It's okay face with diagonal mouth.
Yeah, I didn't like that much. Whew, that was pretty smooth. That was gonna be a lot messier, but I guess not. Ooh, just resources like crazy. I like it.
Voices.
Is it Hoffman?
Hoffman, stand back.
No! He doesn't know what he's doing! Ugh. Liam! Don't!
What do you mean, Liam?
Stay back!
What do you think about Silent Hill 2 Remake?
I'm really excited for it. I'm definitely gonna play it. It's gonna be on stream, but I don't know when.
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
I literally have been avoiding any spoilers or anything like that because I really want to be surprised.
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I
Damn,
helped him
O'Neal.
hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
This is crazy, O'Neal. Why would you do this?
A life as a slave.
But yeah, I never played any of the original
You'll
ones.
never
I always wanted to.
understand. For that, you'll burn.
But I don't want to get a PlayStation and do all that. Damn. All right, hold on, O'Neal. Let me just press this real quick.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
All right, hold on. What's my setup here? Whee! All right, hold on, O'Neal. Alright, we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
That's it. I'm done playing with you.
Bro, O'Neal, we don't need to be doing this, bro.
I won't let him get away. I promise.
Wait, O'Neal. You done? Oh, I thought you were. Bro, you're draining all my shoddy rounds. Damn. I need yes,
You can't get out of here.
I love the story and the lore, really dark, I love it, but the puzzles are freaking insane, not gonna lie, man.
What, Resident Evil 8? You saw how he holds it too with one arm? All stretched out like that, like a pimp?
Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, oh, that's cool, yeah. I noticed that Silent Hill has a lot more puzzles than Resident Evil. Or that's the vibe that I'm getting. So that's the only thing I'm not too worried about. I heard that the combat is kind of similar to the Callisto Protocol, which I like. That's the one thing that I loved about Callisto.
Sebastian.
You're welcome, brother.
Finally. Free. From his voice.
Damn, I kind of liked O'Neal. He was wussy, but...
I was so scared. You've got to stop him.
I can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neal.
He phase shifted. He's not here. Not anywhere. The machine in the room next door. You've got to destroy it.
What machine?
He made me build it. To hide him. Destroy it.
Yeah, that's where you find him.
You can destroy him.
Sebastian, you gotta trim your mustache, bro. I know those hairs are tickling your top lip.
What happened? How did O'Neal get turned into that thing?
I don't know. I've been locked in my safe house since you left. When Liam called and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him. Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have to kill him.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neal was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
Alright, let me look around for some stuff. Is O'Neal right? Hello? Oh. O'Neal drained my resources. That was a nice little fight. We're going toe to toe. Might be something over here too. No, wow. Alright, let's fire new stuff. But yeah, I think horror games should do that a lot more, where you have like a partner and stuff like that. Not like all the time, but like these moments where you get to like be with her or like other squad mates, that's fire. Or they should do something like with like Dead Rising where you have to like take care of the survivors. That would be cool too, you know? Makes it a little bit unique. Because I know like horror games like to separate you a lot, which makes sense. The things that you're going through are a lot more scarier when you're going at it alone, but you know. Something here? Yeah, there's a notebook. I don't need that, so let's just see what's in here.
Mark of influence. Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
It's almost like a form of communication with him.
Good point, man. Good point.
Lots of weird stuff in here. Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine he was talking about.
So you know Theodore Wallace?
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about.
Partner horror gameplay, 2-player type would be really cool. Like that one Resident Evil Africa game.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
You know, it'd be really cool. I know they're gonna remake Resident Evil 5, but what they should do is they should do it in a way where it's like it's not linear, but like you know how like in the Resident Evil 4 remake, it is kind of linear. You do like a certain part of the map, but like you could always like, um, the one great thing about Resident Evil is like you always backtrack. You always backtrack to old areas and stuff like that. And I feel like what will make it cool is that you could play with like a partner. You know what I mean? Let's say it would be Chris and Sheva, right? And then you guys could just branch out. You could be far away. You know what I mean? And then like you'd be like, hey, I'm in the village right now, or like, oh, I'm in the catacombs. You know what I mean? And you guys could like meet up and stuff like that. You guys maybe could face like different opponents and at the same time. It'd be really cool. Make it a lot scarier, and then you would want to stick together because it would be smarter to stick together. You know, but then sometimes it'd be like, hey, I left some bullets over here. I have to go get back and get it. I'm gonna be right back. And be like, are you sure? You're gonna go by yourself? It might be dangerous. You know what I mean? That'd be really cool. There's a way to make it scarier, but then like also have like that co-op union. I don't think it should be multiplayer. Multiplayer could be a little bit too iffy if there's too much people, but like one other person, I think that would be cool. You know?
What is it?
I'm not totally sure. But it looks a hell of a lot like the stable field emitter.
Imagine an open world Resident Evil. Well, I guess that would be kinda like Fallout.
Yeah.
And I know just how.
But still, man, it could definitely work.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Arelda.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
I'm feeling as soon as we blow this up, things are
I
gonna
need you
get
to
crazy.
clarify a few things for me, Hoffman.
Let's
You
do.
didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in
So what's with those tentacle things falling from the sky?
More like I know everybody. I've been in charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
Esmeralda's the best person to have around in dangerous situations. She's a good soldier.
You're damn right I am.
Amen, mama. You said it one more time. Yeah, it belonged to the freaking the artist that we killed like the last video. So like he was in control of STEM, and like that was his niche. That was his thing that he liked to do. So you're not gonna see it once we go back into the main city.
I assume you know Myra, too?
I do. We work together closely.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She joined Mobius to be closer to Lily. And the word experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis. As far as telling Lily you were dead, I believe Myra only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well, I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family when this is all over.
I've been into Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
That would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
If what Liam told us was true...
There's only one way to find out. I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Okay. But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen. Tell me something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Yeah, she's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
True.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place. No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey, when Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Nah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you.
Is that enough to take care of this thing?
Like 10 times over, and it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
Thank you, Mama. Be safe.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass happening in 3, 2, 1.
Are you okay, Torres? Torres?
Where'd she go?
Sebastian Castellanos.
Okay, my boy ready.
To step into the darkness. So you try to bring me to the light. Your rash decisions have always been your downfall. Come then, I await you. You want to find your beloved daughter? Go there. See if it's everything you dreamt of.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
I gotta find a freaking, oh, that's not good. I gotta find a freaking, bottomless pit. A mirror. Gotta restock on some stuff. If I can find one, that'll be awesome. Gotta get to these main doors. Get a little hostile with this. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, Sebastian, use those muscles. Sebastian is not opening. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, man, I need a mirror. Oh wow, this is not good. Bro, you're too close. Oof. Oh, did he spin it? He spun it. Okay. Okay, where do I go? No, that's not it. That's not it. Places. Loose Track City. It has to be somewhere over here. I'm so tired. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I think this is her room.
Mom never gave up. Not like you.
You were too stupid to listen.
Lily, don't talk to your dad like that.
No. No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed. You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
Do you know anything about me?
Myra understood that goals can be achieved by some.
Oh my god. I'm going the right way. Gotta avoid these dogs. Whatever they are, bro. Oh, yes, yes, here we go, here we go. Chill, 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 chill. I'm ready here. Chill, chill.
Now you come. When it's too late, you're always too late.
Sorry, mama. I'm trying to be better.
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily?
I do. I need to find her.
Fine. Then come to me.
Oh, I forgot what I... Dang, I could have had that on the whole time. I like to put this thing on when I'm in this area.
Lily? Is it really you?
Is she hot?
Lily? No. Lily!
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Dad? You let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
Bro, don't walk away. That would kill my knees.
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
It will take more than bullets to stop me. Will you never learn?
Oh no.
You shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.